Do you know what's harder than rehabbing one house at a time? Rehabbing 3 houses at a time. Standing inside a house in Northside, Ohio. This is going to be one of the houses that I'm going to take on. I'm going to try to rehab 3 major properties by the end of this year, all big rehabs, just like this one. I've been in a lot of houses. This is one of the worst houses that I've ever been in. There's an addition on the back that's effectively collapsing. Fortunately, we had a structural engineer come and look at the house, and they said that as bad as it looks, it's really not as bad as it seems. So the next step is to have framers come in and re-support the ceiling and support the outside walls so we can get the property stabilized and we can finally get this rehab back on track. For this property, what we're going to do is actually extend out this part. We're going to bring it out this way by building an addition that's 2 stories on the front. We're going to move the door slightly to the left. We're going to do some really cool windows on the 2nd floor to give it a real modern feel. I promise when I'm done with this, you're not even going to believe that it's the same house. Just walking through the property from front to back. This wall right here will all come out. This is the kitchen. It's hard to tell in the video, but the ceiling has sloped, has fallen down by about 4 inches. If we go upstairs, you'll be able to see exactly why that's happening. This was an addition on the back of the house that has just been decimated. That whole back corner is collapsing. The floor has dropped by about 6 inches. And the fact that there's a 500-pound cast iron tub sitting on that is not helping the situation at all. So we're gonna have them come in and shore up the flooring, get that stabilized, and rebuild this entire wall all the way from the ground up so that this will become a really cool master suite. So I'm essentially here today just taking a look at this property for one of the first times. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna take all measurements of the whole area. I've already met the framers out here and gone over the scope of work that they're gonna have to do for the property. I'm gonna measure all the rooms, we're gonna measure the dimensions of the house, and I'm gonna put together a complete scope of work for the property so that we can divide it up into specific stages and phases so that we can get through this, what is a very large rehab, and try to break it down into manageable pieces, just like eating an elephant. Should be a lot of fun.